Hey guys, Grassman here. Today I'm upgrading some of my champions that I hadn't previously, that are very strong, but I haven't gotten higher, that I haven't really leveled up yet. So, one of them is Erin, yes. I used her in Clan Boss, but she's only level 40, because I use her mainly for her poisoning. I would like her to survive longer though, so I'm gonna get her to 50. Another one is Galalong Raids and Grizzled Jarl I want up, but I can only get 3. So Skull Crusher is another one I can get up, and Royal Guard is gonna be the third one. So Royal Guard I haven't done anything with yet, but I know he's really strong, and the Skull Crusher I want replacing my Jizo in Clan Boss. So if I go Erin, yes, I'll care about last because she's already level 40 and it's her poison that's important, so upgrade rank. So yesterday, and for the past 2 days, I've been making a whole bunch of food. So I've got all these guys. It requires 4 guys, so I have 12 here, so I can do 3 guys. So sacrificing a bunch of my food. Use a Skull Crusher level 5. Erin, yes, next. I already know I have enough for all of them. 3, 4. And Royal Guard was the other one. There we go. Now to look at the points we have. I know for the champion training tournament coming up, because I'm only going for Frenchie. For the champion training tournament coming up, which you have to get points for Frenchie there. I think I'm gonna, for that tournament, I'm gonna upgrade some, 1 or 2 of my champions to level 6, to 6-star. So I still need 400 points. Do I have 3-star food? So that was all the 4-star food I had. Other than some chickens. And I have plenty of 3-star food. So I could get some of these guys up to 4-star. Let's do a little bit of that. So Warmane, let's upgrade rank. I don't want to sacrifice fusion guys I only have 1 of. I'm gonna pull a couple of guys out of my vault. Alright, I got 6. Where are they? I know this might be weird, but I am a fan of Death Knight, so I'm gonna get 2 of them up. Upgrade rank. Plus it is just points. Death Knight number 2. There we go. Now I just need to figure out how many points I have that I need to... Because I'm going to want at least Erin yet. I can put 2 in the arena, but I want at least Erin yes to get stronger again so I can actually use her for Clan Boss today. So I need to see how many points I need to level her up now, and if I should keep her on a lower level and wait for the training tournament to come around. Because we need a lot of points for that. So how many more do I need now? 30. It's 230. For level 5 person, so it's 6 points times 50 levels. 6 times 5 is 300. 6 times 5 is 30. So it'd be 300 points for getting her maxed. So I don't need 300, I need 220. So if I just go 6 times 4, that's 240, and that's about where I need. 240 to be, like, perfect. So, like, 238 is where I want to get her to. So, grade level, and I'll just use some brews. Actually, I have a bunch of these guys, too. So I'll do that first off. Is there a bunch of, like, 2s or anything I don't want? No. So that puts her to 25. So I wanted her to, like, 38. It's not quite giving me the points I need. Let's check. I'm not sure exactly how many more. It's probably like 1 level worth, so. I'll probably just put Skull Crusher and Royal Guard in the arena, or the, what's it called? The sparring pit. I don't know where I'm going to use Royal Guard, I just know he's really good. And I know Skull Crusher I do have plans to use in, 5 points. Get a guy level 2 is 5 points. 2-star. Good rank. I'll just get an Armiger up. That might have been more points than I needed. I think I wanted like 2 Armigers. I wanted to have 2 Armigers. I think one of mine's already level 40, yeah. So I just need to get the other Armiger to level 40. Yeah, that was already more than I needed, though. I think like it would have been like getting a 1-star to 2-star would have been 5. That was probably more like 10 or 15. And then everything else I have, I pretty much. So maybe I won't put Royal Guard and Skull Crusher in yet because I'll be able to upgrade them with brews for the Champion Training Tournament. And of course, I'm not going for all the events. I'm just going for Fenshi. Everything's too hard. How many points? Yeah, that was 15. Enhancement event's not on yet. Dungeon Divers, I think, is the next thing I need to tackle. You need 1500 here, too. Ice Golem starting tomorrow. So I have to start doing Ice Golem stuff. I'm also wondering, like, should I... This is interesting, but... no good for just an attack number. I'm wondering, should I get Skull Crusher up a couple of levels so I can put him in the clan boss? Because he'll definitely help my clan boss team. Right now I have Jaizo there instead of where Crusher would be. Skull Crusher. Speed boots, nice. At the moment, this is my clan boss team. I've got... this only does... So I have attack in all battles by 18%. I don't think Skull Crusher has an aura like that, does he? He has some sort of aura. Resistant faction crypts. So that wouldn't help. The accuracy in dungeons and speed in arena battles. So basically nothing would help. I'd have no aura. Which would be fine. Because you kind of need an in all battles one to have a good aura for clan boss, eh? Yeah, this is my clan boss team. So I'm wondering, is Arrhenius going to do better here? So I'll just stick it on auto and we'll watch it for a little bit. So I'll turn off the sound. So I'm wondering, is Arrhenius going to be better here? She certainly has more health, I can tell. He shouldn't... Why does he waste Curse Tear so often? Like, the auto needs to be a bit more smart in these guys. So, I think it only really matters if her accuracy goes up. Which I don't think it does with, like, stars. Because her damage doesn't really matter too much. She doesn't do a ton of damage. Her health was the other thing. I needed her health to go up more so she could survive a couple more rounds. Just plays a couple extra poison debuffs. Because if she survives like one more round, she could get like an extra 100,000 damage off. She does a lot of damage. So I have her in a poison set, plus she's got her A1, which is a poison thing. She also really shouldn't be using her A3 in this one, because this clan boss doesn't have any buffs he puts on himself. I'm going to take control of this again for a second, because I want to try and get the good buff removal off. This one requires 5 for the extra turn. Yeah, it failed the poison. There's not much I can do there. The damage isn't. I don't think there's a noticeable difference. It'll be an extra, because of her HP. It'll probably be an extra bit per round. I'll pause it here and I'll come back once we're in the later game. See what happens with her health. Okay, now we're getting to the point where she would be dying otherwise. Or she wouldn't quite die yet, but she would start taking really heavy damage. She'd probably only survive to around 14 or 15. Looks like she still might. I didn't look at her health, what it was before compared to what it is now. She'll definitely survive past 14 though. I also wonder how much poison sensitivity does. Would it be worth to put one of those what is it? The grave chill chiller? Grave chill. The one with the poison sensitivity, or the frozen banshee, whichever one it is. It would be worth putting one of them on the team because I do so much poison here. One of them instead of Gorgrub. Well, she's surviving longer. I don't think she'll survive this next hit either. But she's surviving longer. I also have all the reviving on my team. It's the wrong guy to revive. Is it? Ah, well. No, that's the guy who puts on the really long poison debuffs. Yeah, maybe that is the right guy to revive. He's just less likely to actually land it. I think Aaron, yes, because of her poison set, is actually still better. Because I have her in a poison set. And she really shouldn't have revived Jaizo. That was the worst choice. Yeah, those two were like the worst two to revive, because they'll both just die immediately. Won't even get damage off. Jaizo got like one hit there. I'll take back control here. Too late. No point now. So I don't know. I don't really think that buffed the damage too much. I think on average it will help a fair bit. Because she will just be doing more damage, and she'll be surviving for slightly longer. So I think that is definitely worth it. But the main thing is going to be when I replace Jaizo with the counterattack guy. So yeah, that's what this was. I was upgrading a couple of my champions. They're much stronger now. When the champion training tournament comes around in a couple days, I'll get the Royal Guard and the Skull Crusher to level 50. I'll put Skull Crusher on my clan boss team, and I'll probably put like Royal Guard just in some of the dungeon teams. So I hope you enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.